let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome to my channel, the Empress and the Sun Tarot. We are joined today by Dave from Big Wave Sound Therapy, and we are doing coffee and cards. Coffee and cards is just where Celia likes to give a little guidance, we'll have a little chat, fun and easy.
Fun and easy.
So we are going to start with a little bit of Dave starting us out.
Just want to play some singing bowls for us, just to kind of get us settled down and make sure that everything's in the right space. So enjoy the music.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Everyone, please check out Dave's channel, Big Wave Sound Therapy. He is posting on his YouTube daily, and we know how much his work has done for us, so we have encouraged him to share his gift with everyone. So we hope everyone enjoyed that, and you can find more at Big Wave Sound Therapy on YouTube.
BigWaveSoundTherapy.com.
There you go. And he's also on Instagram and TikTok. So you can find him in all those places as well.
Mm-hmm.
As well as sometimes here with me, which we always love Dave coming for coffee and cards. So good morning, the Dollface Diva. Hi, Andrea. How are you doing? We are going to start with Dave pulling us a little bit of oracle. We're going to do a general reading, and then we will get into some questions. We hope everyone is having a fantastic day. We feel a big change has happened in the energy. We tend to feel it a little bit early, so no, big change is coming to you too. Very soon, like normally we're about 2 weeks ahead. So, but we have had a big shift recently.
Lots of activation with the full moon and.
Yes, the channel's we've doubled in size on the channel. So big things are happening, big changes coming. Literally in a week, we've doubled the size of the channel. So we are really excited about that and what is to come. So just know transformation is happening. Pluto comes out of retrograde. I think it's October 10th, 11th. So right around that 10-10 activation, which is always a very strong portal. The veil is really thin at this time of the year for the next couple of months going into the new year. So what do you got, Dave?
So first card I get is stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. That kind of speaks just to this confidence and self-love and shining that beacon that you are.
And Saturn's going to be coming out soon. And if you've been doing the work, Saturn always brings you that gifty.
It does.
For stepping into the power.
Next card I get is grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. And that's just a little secret of how to be happy. Just be grateful.
Absolutely. Every day we go gratitude out in the backyard doing meditation, and our roses are just phenomenal due to that gratitude.
Yes. Next card I get is solitude. In silence, peace prevails. And that kind of just speaks to doing some meditation and soul searching and looking within yourself and trying to figure out, just spend some quiet time with yourself.
We were actually talking in the hot tub last night about, being comfortable with being with yourself. I used to spend a lot of time alone. And my daughter's like, how do you do that? And I'm like, I enjoy my own company. I'm connecting with Celia. I didn't know that at the time, but I was like, you have to get comfortable with yourself.
Yeah. And lose those distractions, the electronic gadgets, and just kind of live with your thoughts and try to be the best person you can. Next one is vast vistas expands your horizons. And that's just talking about all the new opportunities are coming. There's a lot of change coming on, and good things are out there.
Yes.
Just got to follow the path.
And coming quickly.
With the underlying energy of distance thunder, clear the air. And that just kind of speaks that if you're doing that soul searching and looking within, a lot of times you'll activate that heart chakra. And with that comes a lot of...
what happens when you activate the heart chakra, Dave?
You get to have a dark night of the soul.
We've just had new understanding. We've been listening to Michael Murdad.
Yeah.
So he has the Christ Conscious Global Center in Sedona, which is something we've started listening to and really resonate with that energy. And he's explaining that when you go into that heart chakra, that you have that dark night of the soul. And Dave and I have both been really trying to work on our heart chakra. So we have also both been going through the dark night of the soul.
Yeah.
So we feel like we're coming out on the other side of that right now. And like I said, we are a little bit on the edge of, the leading edge of that. So just know you've been doing the work.
Yes.
Change is coming quick.
And one of the other fun or interesting things is the universe keeps bringing things around. It's that constant wheel or cycle of things.
The spirals of life.
And it does definitely test you and see if you learned what you've learned in your dark night of the soul.
Yeah.
Because if you haven't learned the lesson, you'll get the opportunity to try again.
And currently, Dave and I are on like fast forward speed with things spiraling back around. Like things can happen one day, and either that day or the very next day, we're having that like come right back around to be like, okay, did we learn the lesson of it? If not, here we go.
Yep. Within hours, it's crazy.
Yeah, at the most a day.
Yeah.
But pretty quickly, that cycle, like time has sped up so much.
Where has the summer gone?
It's definitely fast forward. Okay, we are going to get a little bit of tarot for the current energy.
Awesome.
So, the current energy is the Six of Pentacles. That's the card about, equal give and take. And you have to have that in your relationships. And sometimes that's a boundary that's hard for people. Like we tend to overgive. And sometimes if you do that and then you have the awareness, I'm overgiven, the best thing to do, just pull your energy back a little bit. Because that is the work. Truly, that is the steps of seeing. Okay, is this relationship being reciprocal? If it's not, pull your energy back. That is, sometimes that detachment is hard, but that clears away that codependence of that relationship, which is so important.
Mm-hmm.
To release that and have a brand new beginning, which is definitely that Aquarius energy, which is that of a little bit of detachment. We are where we are. We're exactly where we're meant to be. Everything's happening exactly as it should in the right time. If it's not happening, it's not the right time. And it's about finding that peace with that, with the Temperance card about knowing, I asked Celia before we come on, Celia, guide us. Hi, Shanae. So it's about stepping into that and knowing the balance that, there are angels all around us at all times. Like Dave the other day brought me a feather. He said, I found this. And I'm like, yeah, the angels are around us. You know that. And they are. And it's about, getting comfortable in the peace of that, having the peace of knowing it's coming in the right time. Because that wish fulfillment is there. The Three of Wands is about the personal wish fulfillment. But, that wish fulfillment's right there in front of her. But you know what? She's the one that has to take the action forward towards that. It's not, the opportunity is given to you. You have to take the steps to decide, I'm going to walk towards this path. I'm going to walk towards what makes me happy. And truly, that's all she has to do is walk forward, right?
Yeah.
The immediate future is the Page of Swords, which is about focusing. She's directed her focus. Look, she's walking on the high wire. She's reading the book. She's really focused. And sometimes that Page of Swords is about pulling your energy back and really focusing on the solitude of being you and really getting comfortable with yourself and your energy and finding that, so he says self-love always. It's like self-love, that love, the current, how other people see you, the environment, the Two of Cups, and that is the balancing of your personal masculine and feminine. When my masculine and feminine is not in balance, it's not good. When Dave's is not in balance, it's not good. But when we're both having that balance, things flow so easily. So if you're not having things flow, look, am I embracing my feminine energy? Am I embracing my masculine energy? A really good way to know is the masculine energy is about doing. I have to do this. I have to do it now. The feminine energy is about receiving. And we both had to learn a lot about that. And I had to learn to receive. So I had to learn how to sit and meditate. And our backyard is our own little personal Garden of Eden, and I get to sit out there and just enjoy the beauty of it. I've had to learn to do that, not go and do, not push, because there is no pushing. Truly, there's nothing to do. You have to find the peace within you, and that makes everything flow so much easier. You have to find the balance.
Yes.
Definitely the balance. And how other people see you is the Queen of Wands, which is about stepping into that power and manifesting, like almost instantaneously. You can say, I want this, and then you're going to have it in some way, shape, or form show up in your experience. You're going to have somebody talk about it. It's going to pop up on your phone. Oh, and we're missing a card. She said, look at this. The Queen of Pentacles. It's about she's sitting in her garden, in her beauty, enjoying it. Are you taking time to do that? She's like, there was a reason. She's like, grab your phone to notice that I missed a card. So, do you know that you can manifest your dream life? That, the Queen of Pentacles is married, happy, has kids, has that legacy, has, the husband and family she desires. Are you ready to step into that? Because the Hopes and Fears card is the Emperor. Are you trying to push a relationship with someone? Are you trying to manifest somebody? Because you know what? As you're pushing and trying to manifest, you know what? You're pushing it away. When I stepped into, I'm an energy healer, this is part of my mission, immediately Dave came into my experience and instantly changed it. Once I decided, and this is the energy I was in when I met Dave.
I was in that Emperor energy, confident.
And that's going to happen at the right time. He's got a chess piece, which is all about the divine timing. When you decide to find the balance within your masculine and feminine, that's how you're bringing that in. Totally. Okay, ready for the outcome? The healing work that needs done. Are you doing the healing? Pulling yourself back, having that solitude, doing the healing. The underlying energy is the Empress. So we get the Emperor, the Empress, the Hanged Man, the Four of Cups, and the Lovers, with the underlying energy being the King of Cups. So the masculine is also doing this. They mirror. That feminine, masculine, they totally mirror. I can tell Dave, I'm like, why am I feeling this way? I'll be one way and I walk in the presence of Dave and my energy completely changes. And that's because I'm such a mirror to him. And he is to me as well.
Yes.
So know that your person's doing that. So as you're gaining your confidence and energy, they're doing the very same thing. She's like, where is your focus? Because 3 of the 4 over here are majors. This is the only one that isn't. And it's about what action are you taking? Are you missing somebody, waiting on them? Because you know what? If you're focused on, I miss them, you can't have them. Focus on the love. Focus on what is being poured into your cup. Like 4s are about stability. The Emperor's a 4, the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Cups. It's definitely about finding that stability within yourself, balancing your masculine, your feminine energy. Are you meditating? Are you being of service?
Yes.
Which is be of service. It all starts with you. Be the change the world needs. And you get the card of meditate, which is clarity, peace, and balance. And then it's going to open the door to something brand new, something that you've been wanting. You have to take this action. It's literally saying the action you need to take is to be still with yourself and find that inner peace and balance, and know that in taking the steps towards, Dave's been in mission doing videos for a week, and my channel doubled in size in that week. Not from him doing anything on my channel, but literally because we are so connected that him stepping into mission has literally pushed my channel forward. So opening a new opportunity for me. And you're doing that for your person too. As you're doing your healing, you're opening that for them too, because you are truly connected. So definitely a message about spend some time the next week meditating, gaining your clarity, finding the balance, asking every day, how can I be of service? Because every day, Dave and I have to ask, how can we be of service?
Yeah. It's a daily mantra now. I just say, God, show me into service. Because it's I need